Hey there, welcome back. All right, we're going to try this again. Hopefully, we don't have any issues that we had last night. I've done some work. We've completely reset the router. We've contacted the ISP and had them check everything on their end. They said that we look fine. Did you pick up all the frames? I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. We are playing a Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster, and we are in the middle of a murder mystery party. It's wonderful. And also, hope you guys are doing great. I hope you had a great day. It's my Friday. It's pretty nice. We'll switch over. We got a party to finish up and see who's the real killer in this whole evil game. And everybody, keep your fingers crossed for me. Let's hope that we don't get the issues that we had. Currently, we're doing great. We've got 0 encoding lag, 0 stream lag. We'll see how it goes. Hey, there we are. All right. It appears there's no sound, but there should be sound once we continue with the dialogue. We're actually one line further into the dialogue than we were when we ended last night. I apologize for that. I didn't get it stopped in time while I was rushing through it to get back here. Anyway, impossible. She's confined to the cellar. The wife is confined to the cellar. Everybody's dead. I don't know what's going on at this point.
Could there be a secret exit out of the cellar? You've not spent much time at home, Commander Goodman, so perhaps you were simply not aware of it. Your wife, Eleanor, could have constructed a hidden passage.
Never.
She may have started a murder spree. Now she's been found out as the killer.
Yep, everybody, the captain is still alive. The wife is locked in the basement. Let's hope that the wife is still not going to end up dead. I'd really like the captain not to end up dead. One of them is probably not who they say they are.
That's pure conjecture. There's no proof yet that Eleanor had anything to do with this.
Let's go and talk with her. That is our only path of action right now.
It really is.
I'll
and
stay
while we're
here.
down there, maybe somebody will kill the commander.
I cannot bear to face her right now. Here's the key.
Has something happened? I heard a yell from upstairs a while ago.
Have you been here the whole time?
Yes.
What else was I going to do?
Let's look for a hidden passage.
It's like right in front of her. Let's look for a hidden passage.
What are you talking about?
Let's see what's going on.
I'm so confused.
Do you deny that you used a hidden passage to sneak upstairs and slay Officer Neuer?
Yes,
I know
deny.
nothing of any hidden passage.
I believe you are telling the truth.
Many times. How's it going?
But that means we have a bigger problem. If you are innocent, then it must mean that Commander Goodman is the killer.
Or one of us is the killer.
Daniel? A murderer? Only because there is nobody else it could be.
The 4 of us have stayed together the whole time, so we cannot be responsible.
Oh, unless all 4 of you are doing it.
The only other survivors here are you and your husband. Right before Neuer breathed her last, she indicated her killer was a woman. That makes you the only suspect.
But I can't see any way out of here.
There must be. Otherwise, who could be the culprit? There are no other women here. Except...
Raven, how's it going?
Wait. How could we be so stupid? We have made a fatal error. We must return to Commander Goodman at once.
You're mine, Shieldbearer. The meddling wind vessel and her companions are next for the knife. So let me make good on that threat.
Commander Goodman, watch out!
Nastasia wasn't really dead the whole time.
You saved me.
Whoa.
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Isn't that the servant, Nastasia? But she was the first to die.
I confirmed it myself. She had no pulse.
But she was the only woman in the house other than Eleanor and Officer Neuer. It seems we have been fooled by an elaborate ruse.
Who you calling a ruse?
Who on earth are you? Reveal yourself!
It has taken all my training to keep up my death ruse this long. Now you and your companions have unmasked me.
Dang, she talks
Where is
fast.
the real Nastasia?
Who knows? Perhaps she's melting away in the lava pits of Mount Karka by now. Really? Your guess
Oh,
is as good as
man.
mine.
You fiend!
No,
I was
If
but a
you
hair's
did,
breadth away
I had
from terminating my
forgotten about
target,
it.
and then the wind vessel of
But
all
good
people has
grief.
to show up. I certainly did not expect your arrival, I must admit, but that simply means I will add you and your followers to the list of victims to fall prey to my blade. Just as the fire vessel did at the Temple of Fire 3 years ago.
You were the one who took the fire vessel's life?
there's a lot of talking going on. Very fast talking.
Then you are a member of the Black Blades?
So what did they do for you?
That is correct. I am Konoe Kikyo, professional killer and leader of the Black Blades covert forces.
And also I talk really, really fast. Except when I turn into my ninja form and then I can't talk at all.
She's gone quiet. I've seen this woman near this residence before. She was just my type, so, I mean, she looked suspicious, so I chased after her, but she gave me a swift rebuff.
What? You mean this is the girl you were chasing after that time?
Here she comes!
Alright, we don't need no ×4 speed. Okay, so how do we fight this person, do you think? That's painful. Strong pain meds, ransom checks, not much they can do really. They put you on here, they would give you some pain meds and then send you home with a prescription for amoxicillin. And then they would charge you, I don't know, you rode in an ambulance, so something like $12,000. Examine. Punch. Punch, punch. Lots of punching going on. Whoops. We at least want to use two. We want to use raise physical attack and raise physical defense. We'll have you attack at first, and then we'll see if there's anything we can do. Guaranteed. Oh, wait. Okay. So she's got a guaranteed counter. So it's really just a be careful kind of situation here. So is that what she just used? Actually, maybe if I turn it down, I would see pop-ups and tell me what she's using. Already had a script for amoxicillin. Ambulance rides here aren't free, but they aren't too crazy. Run by a charitable organization. Oh, that's cool. If we could make anything we could do to make healthcare more reasonable would make me happy. If that's what we had to do, I'm all for it. Let's see. She had no weaknesses. She does have that ability on, so whoever hits her first is going to get smacked. I'd really like her to take. You know what? That's what I should. What if we? Okay, is that a guaranteed dodge and parry of anything, or is it only physical attacks? Like, can she dodge and parry? Or like counter magic? That's something we probably should find out. Insurance True. They deny our claims a lot. And they charge us way, like so much. It is only physical. Okay. So if I have you attack, and then I have you do something, something else for a turn. This will attack at the end of the turn. So what if we do this? Attack, 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 attack. It's a powerful attack at the end of the turn. Can we just do them all? Make them be at the end of the turn? Gotta get our physical power back up again. Oh, I forgot. I need to combine some effects. Heal the ally with the lowest HP at the end of the turn. What else can we do? Not much. Okay, that's not a ton of damage, but it's okay. She can also do hits. I forgot she can just attack on her own too. See, there we go. No damage, really. Okay, that's strong. Wow, that was a heck of a heal. I did not expect that to be such a big heal at the end of the turn. And healthcare should not be about profits. I mean, to an extent, you have to have some kind of minimal profit, right? You have to have something. It doesn't have to be profit, because if you reinvest it, I guess technically it's not profit. But you do have to to have income. Now, if the government provided that instead of the citizen, I would be okay with that. But there doesn't have to be like huge record profits for these companies that make pharmaceuticals and things every single year. Like you don't need to make a record profit every year. Okay, there's her defense back up. We want you to defend. We want you to use an ability. We're gonna go with we have one that will raise magic attack. There we go. Sure, all foes. I don't really care about that. Let's try Blizzard, see how it does. I don't know what she's using there. It sure did. So, oh, I forgot to have him use his first aid ability this time. Ooh, that was a nice hit. Okay, we're doing great. Doing great here. Let's go ahead and do this. That'll put him a turn behind, but he'll be okay. Physical defense, that's fine. We already have that. Hit count up. We need one more turn of waiting. You can get our magic attack back up. There we go. Now, was this one attack, physical defense? Yeah. Hit count. That's what we want. And then attack, attack, attack. First aid and thunders.
Now I'm serious.
Whoa! Way to swing an axe. It would help if she actually hit her. What is the shield that she has on? I wonder if I can just spell it. Yeah, it doesn't look like she has a shield on anymore. Now, what should I do here, eh? Man, I don't even know. Like, I don't really even need to do anything. I don't want to attack. We could use some wind damage just to give her something to do. There we go. It could be. It could also just be one of the techniques she uses that I wasn't watching for. Like, that's the one that counters, right? So, still nothing. I think Blizzard did the most. Not by much, though. Suggest you didn't struggle. So I'm running at single speed, and the fight is like taking a little while, but I don't feel particularly threatened. We can actually go up to double time now because now we know what she's doing every time and we've got our strategy down. Oh yeah, our defenses are still up. I don't know. I just did that for fun. Oh, now he's caught up though. That's great. All right. How are you looking? Yep. Whoops. Forgot to have them do it multiple. We'll have to do that again next time. What a waste. Everybody just chill. White Magic, Kira, Tiz, First Aid, some Black Magic. Hey, there we are. Level 10 in Performer now. I got another kunai. We got the Ninja Asterisk. Ninja has some great support skills, namely dual wield. Yes, there we go. A fast dual wielding fighter. High power when dual wielding, favors daggers. Okay.
Any last words before you meet your maker?
So, the ninja chooses to remain silent upon her death?
You think? It looks like she has something to say. Look, she's changed her disguise again.
I hope it's turning around.
I failed to assassinate the shield bearer commander, but at least I was able to eliminate two of
The
the shield
sooner the
bearer
better.
officers. Not a bad result. All said, unfortunately, the wind vessel I had used as bait actually appeared. There was no way I could have anticipated this turn of events. Perhaps this is what I get for taking the fire vestal's life. My punishment for not heeding the swordmaster's warnings. It was a regrettable misstep. If only the fire vestal had not ignored my warning and leapt into the lava pit.
What? She leapt into the lava pit.
What did you say? What happened to the fire vestal?
It's no use. She's dead.
Seriously? She leapt into the lava?
I owe
Dang.
you and your companions a great debt, Wind Vestal.
That's commitment
Though we
right
lost
there.
2 of our officers, I consider it a blessing that you and my wife escaped unharmed.
Yeah,
I
she
have
may not
done
be
my
your wife
wife a
much longer. You
disservice.
locked her in the basement.
I was not able to trust her completely.
It was a tough situation we were placed in.
From now on, I'll do my best to spend more time at home, even when I'm busy.
That would certainly set me at ease. It gets lonely in this big house by myself.
He's lucky.
Commander
He's
Goodman!
lucky.
Officer Steiner! Officer Neuer! Are you alright?
I am unscathed, as are my wife and the Wind Vestal's party.
I'll get the door open now! Please stand back!
That's one banquet I won't forget.
Anybody else? All right, let's take a nap. Okay, job. Time to move on from Monk for a little bit. Try out some ninja-ing. Sword mastering. You only have to get to 3 to be able to use katanas. Whoa. That's a weird way to wear your mask, man. Alright, so we can dual wield. When equipping a weapon... Weapon? What is a weapon? When equipping a weapon in each hand, normally only 50% of the weapon's physical attack is applied to the character's physical attack. This support ability allows 100% to be applied. That's incredible. Attack at the start of the turn and deal the same damage as a conventional attack. Right, you always go at the start of the turn, I guess. Evade an attack and counterattack, dealing the same damage as the conventional attack. Evade up. Evade a physical attack 1 time. Magic attack and physical attack each rise 25% for 3 turns, with each physical attack evaded. The upper limit for physical attack and magic attack is 150%. Now it raises attacks by 100%. Chance to perform an additional attack after defeating a target with a conventional attack. Note that the chance goes up the more damage you deal in relation to the defeated target's remaining hit points. I'm not entirely sure what that means. I'm just guessing it means sometimes you'll hit somebody if you kill somebody. More evade. Raise evasion for a maximum of 6 turns. Target of an enemy's single target attack will be the ally you select, but only for the turn in which the ability is used. Equipping a weapon in each hand, normally only 50% of the weapon's physical attack. Yeah, we know, that's dual wield. So we have to get all the way to 11 to be able to use the dual wield ability with other classes. The limit on the number of attacks rises from 16 to 32. 32 hits? The target of the enemy's single target attack will be the ally you select, but only for the turn in which the ability is used. Oh, yeah. Man, I hate to lose our monk that's been carrying us the entire game. No more knuckles, though. We need some daggers. 130. We want to at least get up to dual wield. Of course, we could, hold on, we could go to abilities and grab our, don't we have the, maybe not. I thought we had an ability that let us use, oh, come down here. We could just keep using our bare knuckles. And that leaves our value at 157. Yes, there is. So he's still going to be punching people. We didn't get our free stuff at the start of the stream. Free stuff! Alright, no more side quests. No more side quests. Whoa. Oh, okay. Yeah, you might be right there. Hold on, let's find out. If we equip some of these. So would that be literally we just add the two together? 119 but more hits? And then we could get rid of Knuckle Lore and go back to our physical attack up. So it's just a little bit less damage per hand, but we're going to get more hits. Oh yeah, that is really nice. That is really nice. I think we're gonna want that on everyone at some point. What if we just turn everybody into a ninja right now? I don't have the daggers to support it. Let's get to this town over here and see what kind of daggers we might be able to purchase. Mini ninja or cannon. Oh, okay.
I haven't seen you lot in a while. I heard about your exploits, though. Zax told me all about it. He and his mates stop by for a drink when they're around. Stop by later, okay? I'll give you a special treat.
That's an actual TV trope. Interesting. Pirate ninja. We're a pirate ninja. You could be a pirate ninja. That's awesome. Wait, you don't have to wear a stupid mask. That's not cool. Oh, sword magic on a ninja? Does it use on both weapons? I really should change her to something else. But I don't really have anything else to change her to. The problem is, she just doesn't have much in the way of sword magic. Like, I should change her to a pirate. Now she's a pirate ninja. Get rid of shield lore. We don't need shield lore. I have swords. I can use swords. Did we learn axes from pirates? Did I pass pirate? Where's pirate? I mean, evidently I have not learned axes. Why can't I see? There you are, pirate. No, I have not learned axe lore. That's sad. Where was swords? Then we don't have to worry about too many. We don't have to worry about all daggers. We can go swords. Only so much ninjutsu power to go around, so the more ninjas there are, the thinner it's spread and the weaker they are. The Sith rule of two is basically conservation. Really? I had no idea. You probably don't want this either. You don't get to protect anybody anymore. Let's give you something else. Wait, why is that there but grayed out? Sure, that'll work. Yes. I could put performer on. We'd lose a lot of white magic, but we didn't use it much. All right, ring a bell. You can be a ninja. We can put bowling ball on as your job commands so that we can use first aid. Now we shouldn't need to bother with silence immunity. What else do we have? He has no great abilities here. Not no good abilities, but hit people with rods? Probably not. He doesn't have anything else. Paralyzed? We could be immune to paralysis. That's not a word. Now let's equip people. No more axes. You get swords. Flame sword. Oops. And sleep blade would be nice because it has a chance to cause sleep. But the idea of going fire and ice makes me happy, so that's what we're doing. We're going to stop using bows. Maybe not. We need to find better daggers. Where's our guy? Oh.
And just when will you look into this matter?
You see, we are still deliberating whether or not to begin an investigation.
Well, when will you finish deliberating?
We shall have to discuss whether it is appropriate to bring deliberations to a close at this point.
What is this about?
Worst case scenario, we'll have the two of them keep
You've got to hear me out.
their bows.
Lately, the whole town feels like it's tilting to one side. I've been trying to get the council to look into it. But they've been stonewalling me for the last 6 months.
The town's tilting?
I also get the feeling it's slowly sinking. I used to get 2 hours of sunlight in my room each day. Now I get none at all.
Grandship is sinking? Is that even possible?
Sure. Anything that floats can sink. Just a matter of how difficult it is to make them sink. We have 13,000. That's not enough to buy anything. So I think we're going to continue for now. It was buying the grinder axe really hurt us. We're going to continue using bows on Agnes and Ring a Bell. We lose out on two-handing or dual wielding with them, but it's okay. We'll survive. Where we go? Have I been? I keep going up here, and there's nothing up here.
Ah, there you are. I can't give you any liquor, but you can help yourself to anything else on the menu.
Are you sure? That's very generous of you.
Make yourselves at home. I've taken a shine to you all.
Oh, that's awfully nice of her.
I'll have the braised shanks and spicy seafood steak.
Sure you will.
Fluffy cheese omelet, please. Oh, and a palatial parfait deluxe.
Sautéed wild pheasant and the slow-cooked country-style stew.
You're gonna eat all. Man,
sweet herb and
they
nut
must be
porridge
really hungry.
and some jam-slathered toast.
Sure thing. Hang on a second.
What was that?
We've been having that a lot lately. Grand ship might be finally coming apart.
Hey, Malicious, how's it going? Just now, everybody became a ninja all at once.
That was a big shake.
How long ago was Grand Ship built?
They say it's been 3,000 or 4,000 years. Basically a long time ago.
Wow. It's that old?
That's
All
an
right,
elf sage.
it's all ready. Help yourself to seconds, of course. Here you go.
Let's eat!
It could go badly. I hope not. Good luck.
That was a feast and a half.
Is that all you're having on, Yes? You eat like a sparrow.
What?
I lived by modest means at the temple, and I still get full very easily.
Say, proprietress, do you have any plans tonight? Shall we take a stroll on the deck and listen to the waves?
There you go.
What's this guy on about?
There you go. He found someone to flirt with.
There we go again. That sound gives me the shivers.
We're all used to it here. The whole town floats on the sea after all. It's nothing out of the ordinary for it to creak and sway a bit.
Hey, it's our friends. Oh, it is definitely listing to the side. That's not good.
I'm stuffed. I couldn't eat another bite.
You ate too much, Tiz. I can't believe you put all that away. Do men always eat such volume?
Well, I guess so. I haven't pigged out that much in a while, though.
I see. Quite an appetite.
Oh, good of you to stop by.
Hi there.
Greetings! Ah, the Wind Vestal!
Rare to see you both here together. The usual dads?
No, I'm good today. I'm glad we ran into you guys here.
Huh?
You'd best flee the ship soon.
But why?
Flee?
The whole place moved!
Idea! Agnes! Proprietress! Hold on to me as tight as you can. I'll support you.
Hold on to me as tight as you can.
February.
Sorry, I shouldn't have laughed that loud into the microphone. I apologize.
I can fly, fool.
Probably blew
The
somebody's
ground shaking
eardrums
does
out.
nothing to me.
No need to be shy, girls.
This
Ring a
place
Bell
is
as the
sinking,
comic relief is
and it's
hilarious.
going down quick.
They're in a panic up on deck.
All right, we should go up on deck, I guess. Man, and how are all four of us going to fit on that door? Those worthless fossils on the council have already run away. I used to think the councilmen couldn't make a decision to save their lives. Shows me, I guess. No, they could make a decision to save their lives. The world's starting to cant. I think I've had enough. Help! Somebody help! Up and down, sink or swim. This place is a lot like life. Good to know. Save? Oh, now we can go in here.
What is happening?
Say, didn't Ring a Bell's journal say something about an engine room?
They are meant for each other, aren't they?
Maybe this is it here? But it won't open.
I'll check the journal again. Nothing's changed.
There must be a clue around here somewhere. Let's all look.
What's this?
Found something?
What language is it written in? I can't read a word.
Same here. It's all gibberish to me.
Can you read it, Agnes?
Oops.
Wait, this is the ancient language of the Crystal Adventists. I can only make out a few words.
Wait, you spent your
Oh,
whole
wow.
life being a
I'm
crystal
impressed.
whatever, and now you can't even read the
Engine
language.
room door. Heart of the ship. Requires orichalcum.
Hey, we know somebody who has
Ship
a chunk of
will
orichalcum.
rise.
Engine room door.
It must mean this door.
Oh, I remembered something.
Oh, ancient form of the language. Yeah, I get that.
Eggle,
I've
that
tried to
orichalcum
read
you picked up.
Old English, and it is difficult. Can't go in. Oh, hey, nice. Also nice. Anything else? All right, so we need to go get some orichalcum. Oops. Gotta go down further. There we go. That's where. All right. The kid has some orichalcum. Grab these ghost people. I don't know why I'm obsessed with getting more and more ghost people for my village when I've already done everything there is to do in the village. Yeah, Eggle has it. Eggle picked it up when we were in the mine.
Oh, welcome back.
You're looking well.
I believe I have you to thank for that. I'm very grateful.
It's worth overdoing. Yes.
Eggle goes to the
agreed.
training hall at the castle every day about this time. He should return soon.
I'm back! Oh, it's you guys!
I have a favor to ask you, Eggle. Can you let me have that orichalcum you found? I know it's a lot to ask.
We would really appreciate it, Eggle.
Oh, please. No need to ask so politely. Of course you can have it.
Are you sure?
I get eggs for dinner every day here anyway. I can train and go to school as well. All because you rescued me from the sword bearers and brought me here. You needed to help someone out, right? In that case, it's yours.
Oh, Eggle is starting to grow up.
Thank you, Eggle.
I would like to fight something. I haven't got to see all of our ninjas at work yet. Yeah, here we go. We're still only gonna get one guy to use attack. I love that. Well, good. I'm glad. I had a lot of earaches when I was younger, like serious ear infections, and man, it's crazy how much pain that can cause. So I'm hoping you get over them quick. Inspect this door.
It opened!
Are none of you worried that we're following instructions in Ringabel's journal and that old manuscript without knowing what we're doing?
Nah.
We have to act, whether we like it or not. What will happen to that poor proprietress if we can't keep the ship
Top 5 worst
afloat?
you've ever experienced. I had a couple that I would
you're
put in
right.
the top 5.
What's our next move?
Like on more than one occasion.
The heart of the ship could be somewhere deep inside the engine room. We have to place the orichalcum in there, I guess.
Hold on. We don't know what will happen when we do that. Shouldn't we have everyone evacuate the ship first?
You're right. It doesn't look like this door has been opened in a while. Anything could happen.
There are 298 lifeboats in storage hold 89. It was written on the first page of the council record.
So the council members use those boats to escape. Good grief.
It can't be helped. Let's split up and lead the townspeople to safety.
We're gonna split up now?
Heard that loud and clear. We'll take care of the townspeople,
Oh,
don't
okay.
worry.
I thought we were actually gonna split the party like Final Fantasy
This is
V.
what the inside of the council hall looks like. You all head on into the engine room.
That's his name. What about my name? And why do you ask? I know Zat's Mighty is an awfully impressive moniker for a little guy like me. No, that isn't. It's fine, buddy. I don't mind. Don't worry about it. Dats and I both. Our names are weirdly at odds with our builds. Always have been. We used to get teased a lot as kids, and we'd pound the kids doing it. Normal kid stuff. I can just picture it. Having a name at all. Knowing your roots. I'd say that's a blessing in itself. Ah, right. You lost all your memories, didn't you, Ringabel? I don't even know if Ringabel is supposed to be a given name or a family name. Yes, very tragic. Now stop talking. Dats and I always talked about how we wanted to just ditch our names. Why? Wanted? In past tense? Yeah. At my old man's funeral, everyone who came by to talk to me said the same thing. He was a little man with the biggest heart I've seen. He never ran, even from a losing fight. He was the sort of guy to walk right up to a bigger man and sock him one in the gut. My old man wasn't big, but he was sure as heck mighty. I could feel it that day. Something important handed down from my grandpa to him to me. It was like I could hear him telling me it was my turn. Now, my time. Your time is up. My time is now. I understand that feeling well. All Vestals adopt the name of Oblige. Like you, we continue the chain connecting past and future. Golly, my name's nothing to compare to a Vestal's, but thanks. Way I see it, something I didn't care about at all turned into something I like, that's all. And you still punch anybody who makes fun of it just as hard. Ain't that the truth? Alright, now we can maybe go in. Engine room.
I've never seen an elevator like that. How far down did it take us?
My ears are popping like crazy.
This must have existed since the time that old manuscript was written, but it still looks in working condition.
You know, I have a really bad feeling about this.
Okay, we need our big map. We got 2 treasures to find. Or we can't open. Ooh! Zombie Shark and Monodon. Zombie Shark. Just what everyone needs. Good grief. Oh no! I didn't put my abilities back on to examine stuff. Raise the number of attacks for that turn. Or we could just attack. We're not going to get to heal. Everything's going to die before you can heal. Because that's mighty. Because that's mighty. Ah, I get it. I don't want to go downstairs. There's some money. Oh, darn it. I did it again. Okay, let's switch real quick. Abilities. Tis. Freelancer. We gotta make a comeback on the things that we need to get done. Ooh, there's 2 sets of stairs. Which one do I want? Let's use these first. We'll do these first. To air, inorganic. Beers. Dark Stomper. Interesting. Or on this level? One down, 3 to go. forgot and left it on auto. So now I still haven't got those fish. Okay. We're never going to make it to the end of a turn, are we? All right. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Nothing there. So yes, we're going up these stairs. Ninjas are crazy. It's the craziest class since Monk. Okay. Nice. I haven't examined a zombie shark. There was an offshoot on the previous floor. We're headed back there. We'll see. They are moving up so quickly. Oh yeah, I see it now. Like right at the very beginning. Right here. Thank you for pointing that out. I might have totally missed that. Okay, we have not got that guy yet. Oh, I should maybe kill this shark. I love that those are like smart heals. They just go to whoever's got the lowest amount of health. That's a beautiful thing. Here. Just keep going. Now we might have hit everything that's going to be in here at this point. So yeah, I see that like the north, like that northwest. Is that where we came in? Yes. Stop because certain actions cannot be repeated. Wait, we can't attack? Well, he just can't brave. He can attack, he just can't brave. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, when we first came in, we came through there. And then this one was locked. We're supposed to be heading there next, but I'm going to hit these stairs first. Maybe not. Maybe that's different. That's new. Should have had him do that a lot more. I think we're going to kill them both anyway. Yep. Okay, this is the other side of where we were. There's another staircase. Oh, a new axe. Actually, I'm not even sure if that's a new axe or if we've already had a class axe before. Okay, 5 on this floor. One that we can't get. trident. Nice. Wonder if that's got a bonus against aquatic creatures. Level 6. Hammer mace. Isn't that just a war hammer? Oh, 3 this time. No challenge at all. This looks like a little dead end. Oh, let's go back and grab that treasure. Ooh, nice. So far in this game, physical attacks are just so much better than magic, it's ridiculous. Like, magic is almost wasted in this game. Now it's open. We just had to find the second lever. And now we got to work all the way back around. Hey, I'm still at 100%, right? Oh, hello. Thought maybe we had more free stuff. I love how many levels we're gaining. It's like a great night. All these class levels, and then just regular levels. Gotta get to 99 at some point. Is that a shanty? I don't know. Up the stairs. So nobody else ever comes down here into the engine room to take care of the ship? Because I'm pretty sure most people would not be wanting to face off with this many zombie sharks. Nope, missed one. Oh, I don't know it. Of course, I don't know many sea shanties. Although, if you like pirate music, I could recommend a good album. There's a group called the Jolly Rogers. They made an album called Pirates Gold. Very good album. See, I don't know that. I don't know the shanty. But like I said, I don't know many shanties. So it's not unusual for me not to know it. Is this a dead end? I guess so. There are two treasures up here somewhere. There's one. A barrier shroud. What does that do? Is this going to be... Shroud that greatly raises magic defense. Come on, everybody, stay alive until we get back to their adventure. Right down there. We probably should. At this point, I'm just pushing it to see how far I can push it. Can we get back to this guy? Yes, there we go. Save. $33 left. And we're still running just fine, so that's good. There is a treasure still in here somewhere that I must have missed.
So this part of the engine room
That's
is
what
the
I'm thinking.
heart of the ship.
Hopefully it doesn't like teleport us out after this.
This place gives me the creeps even worse than before. More writing in the script of the Crystal Adventists. Insert orichalcum.
Hold up, everyone. I think we're about to encounter some kind of beast.
Because we always do at these kind of places.
Did it say that in your journal?
Forget about the journal. I can feel it breathing down my neck.
Oh my goodness. What is that? Oh, wonderful. It's a behemoth. That's a behemoth? Yes. 60,000 points. Weak to lightning. Oh, it does poison. And its physical attacks are huge. Whoa, 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 whoa. Buttons, what are you doing? Killing me, Smalls. What's this one do? Attack at the start of the turn. Okay. Oh, I forgot. She's just going to keep attacking like crazy every round. Okay, we should go in here and probably heal up. We might need to change a weapon. Was he resisting? Let's slow it down a little bit so I can see what's going on. Poison. Let's see, so we got one more poison. You're probably right. Yes, because ice in this game is considered water. I don't know if she just stays berserk forever. That ability is killing me. Okay, okay, she's not berserked anymore. All right, excellent. Items. Get rid of the ice brand. We go with the sleep blade. They give us 124. Okay, that goes down to 106, but aim goes up. 114. I doubt that we're going to hit with sleep, but we'll try it. Oh wait, I think he might have an ability that could really help here. No, he doesn't. If he was still the chemist, he would. He could use potions that would hit everyone. Widen area, he still can. Perfect. There we go. Ooh, let's do an HP check. He's only down by like a third. Much better. It's too bad we don't have a sword with lightning on it. Ouch. Oh man, those big hits, they stink. trying to keep that up on everyone. It could be very, very helpful if we could. This will still hit him. No, it missed. Now everyone gets to use it this turn. Well, this is not helping. We're gonna need him to go back to attacking one person. At least this is free. There we go. We don't really need to use physical defense if we're not taking hits. So we'll get the attack power, and then we'll just use the opportunity to attack. Really doesn't like Ring a Bell very much. There we go. We got him. Nice. Just took me a minute to figure out how to keep that guard up properly. Ton of money from that fight.
That was a close call.
And whose fault is that?
All right, let's insert the orichalcum. I'll do it. You should all stand back.
Why does she think that was Ring a Bell's fault?
What's happening?
He was the one that warned us it was going to happen.
That can't be a good sign.
It seems to have subsided.
I wonder what it did. Oh, it's you, Dats, and the proprietress.
We've evacuated all the townspeople.
Because he wasn't much
except for our friend here, of course.
I suppose. He could have been a little bit more like, hey!
The ship stopped sinking.
Monster!
It's no longer at a lean either.
What of the townspeople? They'll be heading back in droves, right?
Maybe.
Actually, they all say they've had it with this ramshackle ship. They're sailing off to various other realms as we speak.
Legend has it that Grand Ship was built by pirates. Perhaps that blood is still in us.
Well, at least everyone is safe. That's a relief.
Look, there's a wheel in the council chamber. Hard to starboard. Full speed ahead.
Hey, stop fooling around, Ring-a-Bell. You too, Adia.
I wonder what this button does. It's glowing.
See, this is gonna be our new airship.
Like I said, quit messing around. This isn't ours to tinker with.
The residents have left the ship and don't appear to be coming back. Women are drawn to men with a wild streak and a hint of danger in their eyes.
How about you stop spouting nonsense and push the darn thing?
All right, then.
Surely the two of them are going to end up together at the end, right?
Huh?
These are just two couples going on an adventure together.
Hey! It's taking off! This is an airship!
How on earth does a ship this large get airborne? Amazing! We're up so
Must
high!
have a very large float stone.
Amazing!
Well, I'll be. She can get up to twice the altitude of the echelon. We could probably cross over into the duchy on this idea.
Easily! Yay! Now we can go and awaken the Earth Crystal!
Well, Agnes, shall we make for the Duchy of Eternia?
Seems dangerous.
That settles it. I'm staying too.
You want to go with us?
You must all be famished. I'll get the kitchen ovens fired up.
I like her. She's got that sassy attitude. Grand ship. Oh, look, Nation in the Sky, an achievement earned. No terrain can bar your progress now. The world is your oyster. To land, find an open area and press the A button. When landing in water, you can sail off in the echelon. Lose your boat after disembarking Grand Ship? Not to worry. That's what the airship icon at the bottom of the map menu is for. The proprietress put on a brave face, but we make now for the duchy enemy territory. Right, it's going to be dangerous. Zats, it's best if you two took the proprietress and left the ship. Though it kills me to say farewell to her cooking. No more desserts. It can't be helped. Besides, these two have their mission as shield bearers. Huh? A mission? Oh, right. Hey, don't worry about that. Our current orders are to escort the Vestal of Wind and keep her safe. What? Since when? Since you guys helped us out. The orders came from Commander Goodman himself. That's why the two of us came to Grand Ship to tip a few back. The old house is full of the new shield bearers who came to take over for us. Then I guess that just leaves the proprietress. We'll have to convince her to take shelter. Yeah, good luck with that. Maybe when Mount Karka freezes over. You'll be lucky if she doesn't beat you for asking. I'm Grand Ship born and raised. If you don't like it, get the heck off my boat. It's too perfect. That's her answer, guaranteed. An uncanny likeness. Still, the danger is too great. It is for her own sake that we ask. Look, my bet is that seeing you all stirred something inside her, inspired her. Besides, you really think you can live without her cooking now that you've had it? A fate grimmer than 1,000 deaths. Ain't that the truth? You're not bad yourself. Look, you leave her to us. Between the three of us, we'll keep this boat safe when you're away, no matter what. Then you have my thanks, Zats. Think nothing of it. You just rest easy and leave this crate to us. And more party chat. The Ice of Eternia. Whoa, this is amazing. Look how high up we are. I could gaze upon every woman in the world at once from Grand Ship's deck. I'm coming, my sweets. There's not a one of you more than 10 minutes away from me now. The long wait is over. Yours is a one-track mind, and that track isn't even a good one. Still, it's weird coming home after so long. Eternia, land of immortality. It's cold there year-round, right? Right. And I'm not kidding when I say cold. Bundle up, everybody. Idea? What is snow like? I fear I've never seen it before. Well, for one, it's at the top of my white as snow list. It's like white, fluffy crystals raining from the sky. I see. That sounds quite romantic, actually. It's like bits of cotton candy falling from the heavens. It still melts on your tongue, but it's salty, not sweet. Is that so? It does start as evaporated seawater, after all. Ah, of course, and the sea is certainly salty. And that's not all. Sometimes when it snows, fish fall from the sky. What? Fish? Really? Don't tease the poor girl, Ring-a-Bell. Be nice. You were deceiving me? Sorry I didn't pipe up sooner. If you still have questions, I'll give you real answers. Honestly, Adia, so what color is snow really? Purple. Purple snow. No, that's rain. Sorry, I get the two confused. Let's see a big open area there.
Lord Marshal.
Oh,
we just received word that Grand Ship has vanished.
Vanished? You mean to say it has sunk?
No,
we know
not
little
really.
as yet, but it seems Grand Ship's inhabitants have evacuated en masse. And according to what we've heard from them, Grand Ship did not sink, it simply vanished.
How is such a thing possible?
Alternus, where is the Wind Vestal now?
After a brief stop in the kingdom of Kaldisla, she entered Grand Ship before it vanished. Her current whereabouts are unknown.
Muster our forces with haste. I will have every last soldier be made ready for war.
Yo.
Yes, your lordship.
Okay.
But may I be so bold as to ask why? Our land of Eternia is an inviolable realm ringed with lofty highlands. Surely, even one such as the Wind Vestal could not.
It is my hope I make much of naught. Yet we cannot leave matters to hope or chance, for we now have but one crystal under our control.
Could it be your lordship's daughter is providing the Vestal with information about our defenses?
Victor, hold your tongue!
No, his fear is not without merit.
To be getting off here. There is a city here, so.
I bring ill tidings.
Someone just
An
landed
enormous
Grand Ship
flying
here.
vessel has been sighted over Southmore, and it appears poised to alight there.
Ill tidings? I fail to see how such a vague report is anything of the sort.
Suffice to say, sir, it's a veritable fortress, far beyond the size of an airship.
Could it be? Lord Marshal.
It's a rickety giant old boat.
This is the Wind Vestal's doing.
Do you mean to suggest Grand Ship has taken flight? That it has surmounted the highlands that defend our land? How absurd. Spare me your flights of fancy.
How do our defenses presently stand?
They stand ready for war, as your lordship commanded. And our troops in Frost Peak Passage and artillery at the summit are prepared to engage at any moment.
We shall join the defense effort. Victor, is the demon child ready for war?
I beg you, call her not a demon child.
Is that what she is?
That is, if you hold your life dear. And whether Victoria goes to war is not for either of us to decide. The decision is hers alone.
But is she not receiving treatment as we speak? When she worked her magic upon me, she seemed more than ready for battle.
Her fits grow in frequency of late. Is she not nearing her limit?
There is no cause for alarm. None whatsoever.
Hey, Chapter 4. Black and White.
All right, let's set her down here.
The crystal lies in Everlast Tower.
Isn't it in some manner of temple?
There are no crystal temples in the Duchy of Eternia. 15 years have passed since they stamped out the crystal orthodoxy in this land and remade the Temple of Earth into Everlast Tower. We must reach the city before we can get to the tower. And that means a trip through Frost Peak Passage. The army has special defensive units stationed there to prevent any intruders. It will be a fierce fight, so I suggest we prepare before setting out.
Okay.
Dat and Zat. I want you to take the Proprietress and flee in the ship if worst comes to worst.
Understood.
You can count on us.
New notes have been added as rewards in the game corner. We got that achievement. New music has been added to Lux and Cheer Rhythm Catch. New course has been added to Ring a Bell's Panic Cruise, which I have not played at all. There's just a big snow monster guy there, like a Yeti thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and save here. There we go, and that will bring us to the end of the stream for the night and the end of our streams for the week. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me. I hope you're still enjoying this playthrough of Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. We'll be back on Sunday to continue through this game. I'm not really sure how many chapters there are. We only have one crystal left to find, so I'm going to assume, like, the next chapter will be the last, maybe? We'll see. Thank you again. Have a wonderful weekend. Until next time, stay sharp and be excellent to each other.